Music got quiet. The first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Toko? God damn it. Oh no, she opened one of the thingies. Are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Oh, thank God. Oh, goody, you're alive. Yay. Ugh. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold I think I might catch cold. Well, if you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What, I was asleep? Oh, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, then what?
That certain age.
Hot and bothered, straight up horny. Okay, why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry. Bingo, bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are still very much separate.
You SOB!
It don't sound like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember.
Yes!
Sounds like double the memory. It's like half, really. Okay. Well, we knew that.
Huh?
But all I want to know right now is where's my little darling? Tell me now, I slit your throat. He's in the archives.
Yes.
By himself? He's Byakuya, so yeah.
I'm on fire!
I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Can't say I'm sad to see you go. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Oh, damn it, the picture! God damn it. Well, no point asking her anyway. She wouldn't know. Okay. Why did Toko faint? Well, it's probably something to do with the body hanging out the cooler. The fridge, it's open! I'm sure they were all shut last time I went in here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize. Hey, I got a notebook you gotta look at. You ain't leaving this damn room until you look at it.
Listen.
Listen, about this room. Yeah, it's cold, I know.
It would seem...
It's a morgue. Yeah, I know. I figured that out.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. There is a body right there, okay? It doesn't take Sherlock frickin' Holmes to figure that out. Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. Yeah, I got that. You knew she'd fainted.
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came here to investigate it when she opened the slot there. That's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway...
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. It's totally gonna be, Mukuro, right? Totally Mukuro. She stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Why? Mukuro's body's in here. I knew it. Corpse? It's inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I suppose.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right, Kyoko didn't get a chance to investigate because she was too busy searching the rest of the school.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm gonna find a clue this time and I'm gonna grab the mastermind by the tail. Oh, what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. I've got child. That's it. I'll wait over there like a good boy. No, we can't leave. Let's wait in the corner. No, I saw these. Blue light comes on. There's 9. 9. 9. 9 lights. Wait, how many people are dead? There's 6 people dead. There's 6 people left, so that means 10 people are dead. Why are there only 9 lights on? Someone's not dead. Oh my god. Do you think someone... Oh my god. Guys. Do you think someone actually... we killed in the truck isn't actually dead? But they're still alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at the body. Oh, come on. Did you look at the body yet? Oh yeah, the photo. She's in it too. There she is, right in the back. See? There she is right there. Oh, I can't see the mouse. Damn it. Don't let me interrupt your investigation. I know you work so hard. But I want to talk to you about something. What is it? About that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Whew.
You mean the one about the hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Really? You? Interesting. Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. Yeah, I know. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. Hey, come on, don't be selfish. I'm helping too. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? I mean, there's no other expert. That's gotta be it, right? That's not it. Watch, that's not it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I already did all this. Okay, let's get out of here. Nope. Let's check the body now. Can I check the body, please? Oh, god damn it. Oh, look at everything else again. Already looked at these. The tarps. Oh yeah, the biolab tarp. I remember that tarp from the biolab. That means whoever killed Mukuro and covered his body up had to have had access to the biolab, but... that's the tarp. Someone got it from the biolab and took it over there. You done? Okay, good. Thank you. That was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I make my report brief. Did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. I mean, the only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they are old? What?
Because...
Oh, the Monokuma file said they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But all we got, we all got the Monokuma file after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many.
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers, there's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision all these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then as they investigate, they test what they find against each other's possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. Well, thank you for your kind words. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep that in mind for the future. Alright.
Hey.
So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Yes, there is. The measurements. Listed her height and weight.
So...
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vows with 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remember all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then.
Indeed.
Don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim is, in this case, without a doubt, Mukuri Kusaba. Okay. But wait, Byakuya said it might be useful to know that the measurements, and yet she didn't let me measure the body. Not that I had measuring tape on me, but it doesn't matter. She said I'm just taking her at her word, and I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do right now. You know what I mean, guys?
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah.
So then.
Looks like we have no further business with Mukuru's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Wait, we're not going to put the body back? It's kind of disrespectful. It's kind of sad leaving it out like this.
Why?
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once? Part of the ultimate despair. Yeah, but we didn't actually know her. She still got killed. She's still a victim. I mean...
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. Bite me! She could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? Put the body back, please.
So then.
Thank you. Think we've done all we can do here? Back to our separate investigations, yes? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I haven't got to ask anybody anything. I need to talk to you. I need to ask about that pocketbook. If I don't do it now... Yeah. Kyoko, I have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead, then out with it. Have you really not seen your dad ever once since you got here?
What? So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of those lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handy book. You know, the one that opens all the handy book locks.
I see. And?
Did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? Oh, let me recount you a tale of how I did indeed find something worthwhile. I found a pocketbook. After looking through it, it's yours.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. Yeah, I didn't think the same thing either, but now I'm not so sure. After all, we only just got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is that there's no other way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Well, I mean, yeah, it all makes sense when you say it out loud, but you know what? Just look around you. Logic and reason are dead here. It was about the headmaster, about your father. It's your writing.
What? If that's true...
That video is real too. Video? I think everything is finally starting to fit together in a reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. That's okay, I brought it with me. Let me give you the handy book. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll make sense. Urgent interviews. DVD.
So...
I found it in the hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. Okay, none of this is making any sense whatsoever. Must be some important clue on this DVD. Alright.
Makoto.
Oh, now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? I'm kind of in a hurry, but alright, make it quick.
In other words,
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything. Even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I want to ask for the rest of my life. All because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, it is the truth nevertheless. Still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. It's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, the AV room. Can't afford to lose. Let's go. I know I'm in the gym, but I need to be on the first floor, so... Okay. Aha. I don't know if I want to see what's on this DVD, guys. I really don't. Of course it did. Remember we had a DVD when we first got here, dude? Better take a look. It said that it was playing, but nothing was on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. Must have been only a few seconds. But to me, it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was of the man positioned in one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man, probably the headmaster.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
When you say insurance, I would do nothing but worry at that point.
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Sayaka's obviously a total loss. It made total sense. I mean, who would agree to spending the rest of their life at the school? Except... Couldn't pay the voice actors, huh? What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
The hell is going on? As if on cue, that's where it cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up until now, but this, only this. I couldn't comprehend what I just heard. I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. Well, to be fair, she did kind of frame us for murder, So I would take what she said to us at face value, but whatever. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? You know, as I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. It's us, isn't it? It's told. Yes! What? That was me. Impossible. Undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Yes. Was like, yes! Doesn't sound like something we'd say. We were looking at each other. He and I were having what seems like a fairly normal conversation. But the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I don't remember even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
No way. No way! I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Haha.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Much of a choice. Why would we say that?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
Which we almost got murdered within like the first hour of the gameplay.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
And once again it cut out. For there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. You really showing them all, really? Do we need to see them all? Biapia. Toko. Ioa. Hina. Everyone. Everyone. They all said they agreed to live in this school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with him and her father. She answered the same as everyone else when asked the same question. She accepted a life within his walls. And just as her interview was wrapping up, the monitor went black. What happened? The DVD had turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What happened?
Say what?
Looks like it broke out of service. Oh, it just so happened to conveniently break, huh?
Too bad.
Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure my ass. You cut the power, you bastard. Whatever. I'd just be more of the same, really. Or would it? He'd asked them all the same question. They all said yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Memory loss would solve a lot of the issues that I have. Convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in the favor of the mastermind. Does that mean I've lost my memory too? I mean, what about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Okay.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
That's not true. like in Alaska, they have those like 6-month periods where there's like no light.
Although that dawn is totally pitch black,
Oh, you got me, you bastard.
there is no storm that won't eventually end.
What about the red spot on Jupiter, huh?
Of course, then that leads to drought.
You're not wrong.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's about to begin again. Class trial is gonna start. The final class trial. The last time our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Alright. We're gonna get to that next time. I'll see you guys then. Save the game. Whoops. Okay. Wait. Okay. Alrighty guys, that's it for this episode, and I will see you then. Take it easy.